Hi guys, it's Katrina back again with another embarrassing story. I'm just letting you know that I'm doing a 5 minutes per room clean. That's all the house needs because I give it a quick deep clean the day before. So I want to tell you a story about what happened to me last week. I was booked in for a lovely massage and it was 2.5 hours. Shane had booked it in for me and it was a Mother's Day present and I hadn't got to use it yet. So I thought, January is the best time because I'll be less stressed then, so I'll enjoy it more. So I go in then to the salon and they take my details and they say, "Oh, Katrina, how are you?" So the girl at the front desk obviously knew who I was and I got to talking to her. And then when the masseuse came down to bring me up to the room, the treatment room, then the receptionist was like, "This is Katrina, blah, blah, blah. And we go way back," and all the rest of it. So I get up to the room and the masseuse says, like, "Is there any jewellery you have on?" And I was like, "Oh, I've got a wee necklace on." "Okay, well, look, take your necklace off, set it there, all your wee personal belongings, and I'll be back. All you need to do is strip down till your underwear and I'll be back in. Leave on your knickers and your bra." And I went, "Oh my God, I forgot my knickers. I forgot my knickers." And she says, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, have you got any spare knickers here?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay." No, she said, "Just roll up your trousers." I was like, "Okay, okay." So she comes back in, but I was all flustered. And I took my bra off because I thought she said take the bra off. But she says take everything off, leave your bra and your knickers on. So she comes back in and I'm topless. And I don't know what I look like. I'm topless with my trousers rolled all the way up like some sort of a naked farmer. And that was really awkward. And she didn't know what way to turn and I didn't know what way to look. And then my head had to like go down, into the little hole in the bed. And just to try and break the ice, I seen that, she was wearing little sandals. And I was like, "Oh, look at your little toes." And she was like, "Katrina, can you just relax?" And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Let me tell you, I wasn't relaxed for about 25 minutes into the massage before I finally thought, right, we just need to let it go. Now at this stage, enjoy your massage, Katrina. You're only going to be here for a wee while. I didn't even realise it was 2.5 hours. And I then was busting to go for a wee and the massage just kept going on and on and on. And I was like, how long is this for? "Oh, it's for 2.5 hours." And because I had just created such an awkward atmosphere, I couldn't ask her to go to the toilet. So I was bussing for the last 25 minutes of the massage. Now, look, listen, I enjoyed it. It was great, but never again.